Hi Taurus, how are you? Okay, so what we are going to be doing today over the next 10 minutes or so is looking into the connection, the relationship between your person and the third party. So this reading is nothing to do with you and your person, it's all to do with them, whoever they are, okay? It's just understanding, gaining an insight, examining what's happening between these two people. And why do we do this? Because it can make you feel better, Taurus. If you know what's happening between them, then it can give you some kind of comfort, perhaps. It does for me when I do these kind of readings, okay? Knowing can really help. Okay, 5 cards. 5 cards, what's happening between these two people. Your person and the third party, and I think this is going to be it. Right. 5 energies. Okay, that's good. That so is good as well. And 2 more cards here. And I think that's about it. Okay, the first card here is the overall energy between these two people. It can indicate what's happening between them, but more so it just provides me with a kind of flavour. It flavours the rest of the cards in the reading. It can provide an extra dimension, extra meaning. So what we've got here is the 3 of Pentacles reversed, which there are many cards in the deck which actually all the cards in the deck have many different dimensions and they work with other cards and so on and so on and so on, which you all know. But the 3 of Pentacles reversed to me is one of those cards which I always find very difficult to find any positivity in. It's when a relationship gets to a stage where somebody just doesn't feel it anymore. It's not working anymore. You don't want to work on it. You don't put the energies into it. You're lying in bed next to your person. You look across and think like, hell, how the hell did I get here? My God, what on earth happened? And you're glancing at them over the dinner table and think, what the hell? And they might say something. You think, whoa. What on earth? Why am I with this person? It's that kind of card. I think I'm going over this a lot here, but it's kind of like, well, that's what the card means to me. And it's kind of real disruption in the connection. It can really disrupt something. Or indicates that disruption, rather than the card bringing about disruption, as, of course, you know. Next card is what your person feels for the third party. What's in their heart? This is all about the heart here. And then we look at the head. We got death. Now, death is a card of transformation. Hey, you all know that as well. And it can go positively or negatively. So, yeah, it can be somebody coming to a realization that something is one way or another. But in terms of feelings, it's a feeling. Death as a feelings card is one of the most desolate in the deck. It's feeling empty inside, feeling lost, feeling like there's no hope. That's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, both reversed, and that's perhaps no surprise with death there. But it does indicate this isn't a positive transformational death in terms of feeling of joy and elation. No. It can also be very scorpionic as well. But in particular instance, it's more a case of 8 of Pentacles reversed. It's kind of like not wanting to work on it, and impatience to this. Again, it's looking at 3 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's a card of leaving a long-term connection, not feeling that connection is worth it any longer. There's a real sense of dissolution here, hopelessness. That's what's in their heart. In their head, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. They're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplation about this. There's clarity. They know that this is not working. They're not hiding from this. They know it. And it's a case of what they do about it. clarification. And we have the moon. And the Queen of Cups. Reversed. Okay. Ace of Swords and the moon together. It's like they know they have to do something. And they know that there will be a time, a new dawn. And the sun comes up and they need to make a decision before the decision is forced upon them. They don't want to be forced into something. And we know they're going to have to make a decision around this. And you know what that's doing to them? It's Queen of Cups reversed. It's really a case of like, oh my God, what do I do about this? Overtly emotional. Queen of Cups upright. Okay, yeah, she's very emotional, but it's controlled emotion. Controlled love almost, but it is. And the Queen of Cups reversed, it's being all over the place emotionally. Out of control emotionally. Because they know they've got to do something about this. They need to do something about this. They can't be in a relationship where they feel hopeless and desolate, okay? So this is going through their minds. Next we have the card of action. What your person wants to do, or intends to do, from now to mid-June. And we have the Five of Cups, okay? I don't think they're going to be doing anything in the 3D world. I think there's more emotional, what's going through them emotionally. And here we have the Five of Cups upright. Card of regret, disappointment, unhappiness, which, okay, let's clarify. Two of Wands and one more card for clarification's sake. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so your person is, I don't think we're totally depressed here. It's not depression per se. It's just that, my God, they're down. They're down. Regrets being in a position which they don't want to be in. And the Two of Wands, it's a card of decisions. We've talked here about them needing to make a decision. This is them making a decision. But the decision with the Two of Wands is qualified to an extent. They've decided that they need to do something, but they haven't decided what path they're going to take yet. So they know they've got to do something. They can't stick with the status quo. So we have options, and it's deciding which option to follow. And the Four of Pentacles reversed. It's here, this is them kind of like letting go of fear. They're no longer afraid to do something. They're coming to that position where they're just not afraid, so afraid to do something about this. Oh, I'm going to clarify. Let's clarify now. I'm going to clarify the final card. I started so into the reading. Okay, so we got the Ten of... This part of the reading is where this connection is heading, the direction of the connection. So the Ten of Swords reversed is the main card, clarified by the High Priestess. And the Page of Cups. A surprising Page of Cups sneaking in there at the end, which wasn't expecting that. Okay. Alright, so let's tell it as it is. Okay. This is not going to be your person in mid-June onwards, in the short term, walking away from this connection. They're not going to be doing that. They are depressingly so. They are sticking with this. But they know. There's a kind of knowledge here. Ten of Swords reversed. It can also be a kind of absolute hopelessness, by the way. But I think here this is kind of them knowing that it's over. They know that this will come to an end. Or it has already come to an end, but it's not, we're still staying with it. High Priestess reversed it. I just feel here it's like they got to a stage now that they're acknowledging this to themselves. It's come to an end. And the Page of Cups, do you know, I don't think this is them offering their love to the third party. No, that's not happening. This is them coming into a place within themselves where they feel like they're being born again emotionally. They're coming together emotionally again from dissolution to hope. Hope of love. Maybe that's not even with the third party person. But they're staying with us now. They know that inevitably this third party thing will end. They know that. But the question is for them, what do we do about it? It's still that question hangs in the air here. There's no this reading, so many readings with relationships. It isn't like, oh my, occasionally it is somebody just walking away. That does happen. There are ends of relationships. Most of these readings are kind of like people who are grappling with what to do, how to do it, when to do it. And then sometimes fate just intervenes. You have no choice. Okay, what does your person want to happen with the third party? It's 2 more readings. What to happen with the third party? We've got the Star. Do you know what? This is interesting. The Star is one of those cards which it's a major card. It's a card of hope, faith. This is at the moment. So despite all of our emotions about things coming to an end, and I'm not surprised by this, there's still hope there. There's still faith that something might just intervene and everything will be fine. There's still hoping that things will be great. We don't want this to end per se, which you can see that in the Ten of Swords reversed at the end. We don't want to walk away from all of this stuff. Clarification, 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. We got hope, yeah. Yeah, for sure, they have hope. 4 of Cups, though, it's kind of like, yeah, but contemplating what all of this means. He's usually contemplating an offer of something, or just trying to ignore something that's around them. I think here it's kind of like ignoring everything that's around them and just having hope. It's almost like they're closing their eyes, ignoring all the negativity, ignoring all the stuff around them, and just hoping that everything will be fine. They don't want to know about any of this. They don't want to be facing how emotionally damaging everything is here. What does the third party want to happen? No, it's that one. For some reason, it's that one. 6 of Cups reversed, and then this one clarifies. We got the 9 of Cups reversed. Hey. Your person, the third party, is going to cling to this. They're going to cling to this. And I know that part of them thinks this is hopeless, but they're going to cling. Even though they know or feel deep within that this is hopeless. Okay, and that concludes the reading. I hope that was helpful to us. Okay, thanks very much indeed. Okay, bye bye.